Good morning, you guys. Don't you just hate those nights when you cannot sleep? I want you guys, look, it's 4:37. 4:37. Sometimes you're just left with no choice. You might as well just get up. Laying in there is not going to help anything. I don't know what's up with the time on this thing. But anyway, gonna get some coffee. Started. Might as well just get up and start my day. What we're gonna do, might as well. Oh, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all this. I'll wake up here in a minute. I mean, like good and awake, considering I never really went to sleep yet. But got my area rug out here put down. Put it down a couple days ago. Tried to get some of those wrinkles out. We have the pool table being delivered today, and can't wait for that. We got it from a place in Little Rock, and they're gonna deliver it and get it set up. So I tried to, let me go out here. Y'all, look how big those are getting. They're getting so big. So anyway, tried to get this kind of centered here. So yeah, it's gonna go here, and I hope it doesn't block. You know, I hope it doesn't just take up the whole thing back here. But so anyway, that's kind of exciting to be getting that. John will be real happy. Real happy. He loves playing pool. I like to watch. That's about as far as it goes with me. All right, let's get this coffee made. Alrighty, so I'm just picking up from this morning when it was like 4:30 or 4:45. I'm still up, I'm still going. Y'all, it is, it's 10:18. So I am waiting on the pool table, okay? It's supposed to be here like around, well, they said a little after noon. Waiting on that. So I'm thinking, well, let's just touch base and talk about dining room. Let's talk about dining room. Let's talk coffee bar stuff. Y'all, I did get my mirror moved over here, and I got it leaned up against the wall until we can get, I've talked about this mirror before, you guys. Found this on Facebook Marketplace. I have $100 for it. It is solid iron, like it is bad heavy. Can't just be hung on the wall like normal. We actually have to put like a metal strut in the wall and hang it to that strut. It's so freaking heavy. So we're gonna do that. Another little tidbit of info. My husband's back is out. As we're trying to let his back calm down, I gotta wait. Still waiting on that mirror too to get that one installed, but it's fine. I can wait. I was wanting to just kind of fill you in on where I'm at on the dining room table. It is still, you know, kind of leans coastal. It gives the coastal, especially with this driftwood piece here that I have this floral bowl arrangement in. Hobby Lobby, y'all, I get a lot of stuff from Hobby Lobby. This runner is not long enough, of course, you can tell, but I think it's fine. I like the stripe. Any kind of stripe, it's indicative of a coastal aesthetic. Any kind of stripe. This is gray and white. I think it works fine. It's all I have. I don't want to go out and buy a new one. I'm having to be real selective on what I can really buy right now and what I can't. I already had this, so even though it's too short, I think it still works just fine. Now, in the my old dining room, that house was small. So I didn't have a table runner because I still had that centerpiece there, but there was no runner underneath because I needed, I don't know how to say this, you guys. I needed less noise to make the space look bigger, so it had nothing underneath it. But now that this is a bigger open space, it can handle it. It warms it up a little bit. So I think it's going to be fine. Even if it's not this, even if I wind up changing that to one that actually, you know, hangs over the edge, I think it'll be fine. Not really done with this space either. I like this. I think I'm going to keep it like this. The only thing I'm missing is my picture light that goes up there. You know, it's battery, or not battery operated. It's one of those rechargeable lights, and it's still hanging in the old house. Once I get that here, I think it's gonna be good. I like the way this looks. And you guys, let me just go ahead and touch base about this little. I did not think I would really like this setup, you know, in the big fat open like that. You know, I'm like, I don't know about a desk in the kitchen or dining room. I have already found out this is man, it changes everything. It is a game changer. And I sit here, so, I mean, just since, you know, the short time that I've been here, I've been paying bills from here, even though I don't have a computer set up there. And I don't think I want one. Well, I don't know if I do or not, because we got an office, an extra room that we're going to designate as an office. This has everything quick that I need, like to pay a bill, do a grocery list. It's got drawers here, which are kind of a wreck right now because I don't have a good system in place. But this, you know, it's not like fancy or nothing, but it is working like so good. And let me turn this on, y'all. See, it's got a light. It's just real handy, to be honest. Not sure about this lamp, if it's going to stay or go. You know, I don't know. I think it's all right. I'm just real not sure. But in this little space, this was a Mother's Day gift. Raven got me that. It's like a little cookie jar vessel, and she got it at a thrift shop, which I just find fast. I love that. She knows my style. She knew that I was wanting to incorporate a little bit more blue. I just love this. Absolutely love it. I paired it with a couple books, a cookbook, and then there's a Bible. For if I just want to keep it handy, pull it out here, sit here, do what I got to do. This is working out fine. I'm not using this for, well, I don't even know what I'm using these. Oh, look, extra big items. Yeah. You know, when we had the houseboat, I had duplicates. Like I got 2 Instant Pots, you know. Anyway, so the things that I couldn't find another space for, I just put there. Even though you would think it would be stuff for like this little situation, but it's not. It's not. I think I'm good with this. I think it's fine. Now, what I'm not real sure about is this space. I have a black little cabinet that I think would look better here because it would pull these little candle sconces. They are like a black wrought iron, and I think it would be better than this wood. But, well, I'll just show you. Let's go in here with all this. See, this is the office, y'all. But since John's back is out, we can't. This thing here weighs, gosh, it might as well weigh 1,000 pounds because we can't budge it. That closet's plumb full of boxes. I don't know what we're gonna do in here. Here's the bookshelf. It's chaos, you guys. It is utter chaos. Here's the, well, guys, turn on a light, Cindy, so people can see. That's a little cabinet, though, that I was thinking about putting in there. I think it would be better. I do. I think it would be better than this. And I thought, okay, well, I think this is Walmart, okay? And I referenced, plates, oddball plates in the last video, and use them, you guys. Layer your decor if you can. Just go ahead and layer stuff. It was a great little, y'all, that came from, I believe, the Dollar General or the dollar store. I used to have a whole bunch and they all broke. So I only have a couple of those. So I thought that would look just fine under that little arrangement. And then my books, use your books. I think that is a fantastic idea. And I found some in the colors that I'm kind of using. These little rattan boxes came from Amazon, of course. I like this little sofa table just fine. here. I wanted the wood, but I think that black cabinet might look a little bit better. And I thought, well, I can take this sofa table and put back behind here. The only problem is these recline. Well, I would have to keep it pulled out a little bit. I want to say only like 3 inches, but still, if there's a pretty big gap in between, I think it's going to look kind of oddball, you know? Plus, I got to have room to walk through here. So I don't know about it, but I might play around with it one day and just try it and see if it works. And, you know, if it does, fine. This is okay. It's not great, but it's all right. And these candles, you guys, Amazon, and they have a remote. I got the remote somewhere, I don't know where. But come on, I've got it set for those to come on every afternoon at the same time. To the coffee bar, this isn't really dining room, it's more kitchen, but I'll go ahead and kind of touch base. Y'all, my coffee cups are in the dishwasher. Coffee cups, I got 6 of them that go there. And it looks pretty good. Just put a little boat picture there. Y'all, these 2 coffee cups, John wanted them out because it's a memory. Rothenburg, Germany. We went there. I believe this one is, I'm not sure. I don't know what that is. Nürnberger, I don't know what that is. But we bought both of these over in Germany. This one came from a flea market. This one probably came from like a gift shop or something. But anyway, he wanted them out. I said, well, okay, we can put them there. No big deal. But typically there's going to be the white coffee cups there that we use all the time. Up there, just have a wine rack with no wine. Y'all, I don't have any wine. Coffee, y'all. See how I am? Cake platter thing. Just put it up there. You know, it's kind of big. It takes up a lot of room. So I thought I'll just store it up there. It'll be fine. This part, look, I had a dirty spoon for you guys. This is just for functionality. Well, a little bit. Functionality, a little bit. I wanted spoons out. Also, kept this little coffee cup out. That came from Paris when we visited there. Tea kettle there. I don't know if we'll use it or not. I've never really used it that much. This little bottle here, coffee liqueur, there's nothing in it, y'all. It's empty. But we bought that in Jamaica. I just like the bottle. I like the style of the bottle, the color of the bottle. So I kept it out to use for decor. But yeah, all that stuff's been, we drank that probably before we even got home. And so, all right, you know that you are literally ate up with decor, decorating, okay, when you buy fake pastries. But that's what that is. Y'all got it off Amazon. But I bought these little pastries or cupcakes or whatever they are to stage the old house. I thought, you know, I might need that in the kitchen. If I don't have anything that I've baked myself, just fake it and just put that fake stuff out there, okay? Yeah, it works. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. Y'all, this is one little coffee drawer here. Need some bins, period, for this coffee. Just didn't have any. And then this one is like random stuff. Stevia, tea, hot chocolate, just random stuff. This is pretty cool. I have one of these over there by the sink, by the kitchen sink, but they also put another one of these trash cans right here. So that is super handy. See what's in this drawer. Oh, well, other coffee stuff or drink stuff, like my honey, and there's some, I think, powdered creamer, cinnamon, coffee, extra coffee, just something I might need, sugar. And this one is just random. There's a tray down here and like chargers, placemats, stuff like that I might need. I might can use for decor, might can use like if we have company, I need the placemats or chargers. So that is where I'm at on this. course, it looks kind of bare because I don't have my coffee cups, don't have anything in that wine rack. But I'm happy with it because it's functional. You know, it's not so decorated. It's I think, a pretty good balance. Very functional, especially this down here. Plus, I'm able to store that cake plate. And so anyway, it's working. It's working just fine. So just got to figure out this thing. But yeah, so that is the dining room pretty much. I am okay with this pretty much. I might tweak it some, but it's just going to take some playing around with and just doing what you can do. And again, I still got to get that picture light. I mean, that piece of art just looks so naked without that picture light. And once I get the picture light up, if I don't need that little lamp, then it'll do away with it, put it somewhere else. So anyway, this is, it's all right. For now, it's okay. So even if I change it, which you guys know I'm probably going to. That's the dining room, you guys. Look, don't look in there. Still don't have a bed, y'all. Still don't have a bed. That is crazy, but the pool table's going to be here before the bed. That is so crazy. All right, so that is the dining room, you guys. Are you guys like me? Do you ever forget that the kids are gone, okay? It's just you and your husband. Y'all, last night I made this salad. This bowl was plumb full of salad. I don't know why I thought me and John could eat that whole amount. I don't know. But if we don't eat it today, it's going to go bad. It's going to get too soggy. So I think what I'm going to do tonight, I've got my ground beef in there and onions. I'm going to make taco meat. That's what I'm going to do. And try to finish off that salad and just make some like taco salad bowls, you know. Got some black beans in here, rinsed, ready to go. I usually try to put either refried beans or black beans in my taco meat just to kind of stretch it. See, I'm going back to when the kids were still at home. I think I'm going to have leftovers, which is good. I like fixing like double taco meat because you can freeze it, you know, and just pull it out a little at a time. You know, it freezes great. So I think that'll be fine. You can even add it, like if I make homemade, say, vegetable soup or something, that taco meat is really good in that too, if you have a good recipe for it. It's good in that even if you have to just take out a couple spoonfuls, you know. So I'm gonna fix this taco meat. We're gonna do taco bowls tonight, and you know, it's going to be easy. It's going to be simple because we got to eat that salad, y'all. It's hard to rewire your brain after there's no kids in the house. You still want to, like, cook a lot of stuff. I don't know. It's just going to take time. And the kids have been gone for a while. It's not like it just happened. But I still find myself, you know, still having the same old habits, cooking a lot of stuff. Anyway. It is what it is, y'all. Tacos tonight. So, yeah, it's going to be good. Pool table is here. They're trying to get up this steep driveway.
Go on the back porch. I'll show you.
How we gonna?
Maybe go around the side. Make it bad. Man, I love this. I sit out here all day. We got the backyard. We're gonna go right here on the back patio. I told him pull in here. All right, man. Appreciate it. Sure. Anything y'all need? Bottle of water. I think so. We got bottled water.
So Looks like they're leaving. Are they done? Let's go see. So what color did we pick? Are they done?
Yeah.
Was there a problem?
I told him not to tack them down.
What do you mean?
I don't like it. I don't like plastic. I'm gonna get some leather ones and put in. It's pretty. I like it. Some things I love.
Just 17, I think I was 23. People started to talk, you know what I mean. You were out of my league, I think it's still plain to see. Sometimes I still don't know what you're doing with me. Took me home, I had to meet your dad, and everybody thought he'd be mad.
What the heck is that? Goodness, what is it?
David